If you know that you're staying close to the school, then you know your house here. There are some houses standing this side. Yeah. Yeah, we found a house like a Canadian infrastructure here. There is the house. We also found it at school. Oh, Shanasa School, grade 10. Itazo chegar, you are late, you stay outside. Yeah. É, as árvores cresceram agora estão bem grandes. Essas aqui já foram coxo grande, aquela aí foi grande. Mas agora estão demais. Guys, if you can see, if you remember, this is our, you see it's locked, we can't go in because it's a public holiday. You guys can see, this is the grade 10 classes, grade 11 there, grade 12. Yeah. If you guys were at this main street, if you guys remember, the street we're coming from that side. The other side there is the market. Yeah, this is grade 10, grade 11 and 12 side. If you are late, there is where you are standing. Yeah guys, if you are staying this side behind the school, then you know where your house was. There is the market. That is that main street that... Aí já não tem mais praça, né?
Não tem mais praça.
Não tem, né?
Tá naquele lado, praça morreu.
Okay. Yeah. For you guys, this is our grade 12 now. Grade 10, grade 12, grade 11. Yeah. But if you can see, there are also some nice houses there. I don't know if those houses belong to who? Oh, to the teacher. Okay, they belong to the teachers. Epa, yeah, nós estamos a bazar, yeah? Valeu, bué. Yeah, so that's one of our friends is going. Ele vive aqui nessa banda?
Nada.
É.
Tá em mudar o código aqui no Wi-Fi lá.
Oh, é dele?
Acho que mandaram só para controlar.
Oh. Yeah, that's grade 12, guys. That's our grade 10. Yes, the grade 10. That's the grade 11, grade 12. So those are the teachers' houses. Oh, they look ugly. Those houses. Aqueles são tipo as casas daí do Canadá.
Yeah,
aqueles aqui. Yeah. Yeah. Não, aquelas aqui vi ontem. Aquelas são mais ou menos, aquelas tão boas. If you know that you're staying close to the school, then you know your house here. There are some houses standing this side. Yeah. Yeah, we found a house like a Canadian infrastructure here. There is the house. We also found it at school. Oh, Shanasa School, grade 10. Itazo chegar, you are late, you stay outside. Yeah. É, as árvores cresceram agora estão bem grandes. Essas aqui já foram coxo grande, aquela aí foi grande. Mas agora estão demais. Guys, if you can see, if you remember, this is our, you see it's locked, we can't go in because it's a public holiday. You guys can see, this is the grade 10 classes, grade 11 there, grade 12. Yeah. If you guys were at this main street, if you guys remember, the street we're coming from that side. The other side there is the market. Yeah, this is grade 10 there, the small one. Acho que agora já não usa mais essa aqui. Não usa mais.
Break triнгam aquele.
Oh, abre sempre. Oh. Yeah, just to avoid those long distance. Yeah, guys, if you remember this side, then you know. There now is our, from grade 5, yeah. Grade 5 until grade 8 is at the band. Yeah, guys, can you see? There is where we used to cultivate our, agriculture subject thing there. So, guys, this is our school. Still standing, still beautiful. Yeah. The same infrastructure. Now the trees are big. if you guys you remember that lemon tree is there, still standing. Days where we used to perform, where there is like a show. Guys, the trees now they're big, huge. They're huge. There, you guys can see the other side is the main road now. We are reaching, or we are approaching the soccer field. We are here, the school. I remember in grade 7, I was in grade 7D, A, B, C, D. This was my grade 7D, and my teacher was teacher Leon. So in grade 8, I was somewhere there in the other side of the tent. Yeah, guys, so there's the field. Jumbo, Abadi, yeah. Guys, there, now the other side is grade 2 and grade 1. I remember I was in grade 1 somewhere there in the first class, if I'm not mistaken, or in the second class. Here is where we used to stand, guys. Now is our school, our main gate. Can you see? This is our main gate where we used to stand. Vamos entrar? Ah, é? Can you see? We used to stand here when we were late. The rain is about to start, guys. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, now it's starting to rain. This is the field. Yeah, so guys, it is what it is. Essas são as namibianas, professoras. Yeah, guys, do you remember we used to pass from here when we used to run? I remember I used to pass here when we used to run home back. If you guys can see, this was our grade 1, grade 2, I think this side, if I'm not mistaken. The tapes, they're still there. So guys, it's starting to rain. There's the basket court. People, some boys are playing. Now we are heading behind the library. Behind the library is where a lot of magic used to happen. Yeah, I remember we used to pass over this fence just to go home. If you guys can see, we are here now. I'm going to show you my class. This is the school that saw us growing. This is the corridor, guys. As you can see, this was my class, I think grade 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this was my class in grade 6. This is the stage where we used to perform. You guys remember? Oh. This is the baobab tree. Yeah, now it's big, guys. If you can see, can you see? This tree was very small, but now look the size. If you guys remember, this was our stage where we used to perform. The tape is there. And guys, this is the grade 7 side of those days. Grade 7, grade 5, and grade 6. That is the corridor that gives access to the other side of grade 11, 12, and grade 10. This was my class, grade 1, 2, 3, 4. This was my class here. This was grade 7D, but now it's kaput. So guys, a lot of memories. This is the school that saw us growing. This was our principal's office, the office. You see, they are all standing, the trees, they are all standing. Still the same. Yes, where they used to send us to go and respond to problems whenever we're troubled. I remember when I came and see my result here in 2010, my grade 10 result here. Can you see, guys? Yeah, this is our school. This is the gate where Tungondo used to make us stand outside. Can you guys see? This is where we grew up, né? This is where we grew up. This is where we grew up. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. Yeah, guys, a lot of memories. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. Okay, guys, the library, they say there's no library again. The library is gone. I think now it's a house. I don't know how. Yeah, but there is the library, the old library. Yeah.
Vas apagar.
That's I for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for guys. Guys, now the tree is so big. It used to be too small. Now look at it. You see? Yeah. This is where we came from. This is okay. This was the stage. Those guys were dancing to those what those days? I forgot, but yeah. This is our stage where we used to do everything. And yeah, guys, we are back home. We are back home. Eh? We are back home. Yeah, pode vir também sem aqui. Yeah, so we are back home. Back home. Yeah, so guys, it's so emotional, you know, to say where. Guys, I see my boys playing. You guys remember those days we were playing with ball of a sack. Now the boys, they have that nice ball to play. Yeah, you can see that's a goal. If you see, there is Mama Christina's teacher Christina's house at Chris's house. And yeah, can you see? So who's winning now?
Huh?
Who's winning?
They're winning us.
Oh, they're winning you. Okay, let's go. That one, the meme sitting there, that one is young Tada's mom. Yeah, so there's the street, man. There's a lot of electricity all over. It's no longer like those days, if the way you can see, guys. Yeah, that's the main street that used to take us from that side, from the north to the south. Yeah. Yeah. This is come and see. This is come and see. This is Teacher Castro's house before come and see. Now there is come and see the church, and there's a lot of shops in the street. The boys are playing. Okay, that is Didi. So yeah. Tá uma visda. Tá uma visda. Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you remember this side, that house is the house of Philo. Yeah, and if you can see the street, there's electricity. This is the market. If you can see the market, the market in block that side of Uncle Zemanel. If you guys remember, now there's no market anymore, so the market is turned into a garden. There is now cabbage there. So this, if you guys remember this side of Papaka Lawyer, this street somewhere here, if you guys remember. But as you can see, the market is no longer there. Now there is a shop and there is a garden of cabbage. Yeah guys, so this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Okay, let me go from this side. Okay, this is a church. If you are from this block, you'll remember this is the house of Uncle Zemanal. So now, if you remember the roasting where they used to teach English, it was here. I see it's still standing. I see the building is still standing, but it's no longer the same. Yeah, this side, guys, there's electricity, as you can see. Let me go there. Yeah, so some of you guys, if you remember, you will know what I'm talking about. Yeah guys, as you can see, there is a house here for you guys. I don't know, maybe some of you might remember the place, but what I can remember is that where I am right now, I'm in front of Papaka Lawyer's house. This is the house, if I'm not mistaken. And then if you were the neighbor of Papaka Lawyer, then you are close to your house. Guys, as you can see, there's a lot of modification. So I see the other side. So here we are already in block 24, the old block 24, but now it's block 7. Yeah, as you can see, I see the tape. Jumbo. Yeah. Yes, I'm already in block 24, the old block 24. There is the tape, that tape there down. As you can see, the tank of block 24, between block 24 and block 23. So guys, I'm going to turn from here. Here I'm close to the house of Amy Jack, the house of Amy Jack. This street is the street whereby from 2004 down is where I used to stay in block 24, and then this is the house of Amy Jack, and then so this is the house of Lucy. They were staying somewhere here. This is the house of Lucy. Passy, if you guys remember Passy, this is their house there. So this is the house of Amy Jack. Yeah. So my house was here from 2003 down. It was somewhere there down. The house is no longer there. Yeah, if you remember Amy Jack, then you remember there is still Ramus house. If you remember still Ramus house there, where we used to watch those movies, African movies, Karashika thing. So if you remember this side, then this is where there. It was at the house of somewhere there, at the house of Mandanas. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the street. So we are going this side now. There's the market, so it's no longer a market now. It's just there is cabbage, there is a garden. Sorry guys. So yeah, so there, as you can see, you might remember this tree, this small road that used to connect us to go to that side of Canada. So I'm reaching at Duke Clementino's house. So we are here, I'm reaching there. So this is the street of Duke Clementino's. So for those who are his neighbor, you know where your house was. So okay guys, yeah, so yeah, there in front is the market, which is no longer a market. Okay, so this is the house of Papa Clementino. So if you were his neighbor, then you know where your house was. This is Papa Clementino's house. That one is the house of Papa Salote. Yeah, that's the house of Papa Salote. As you can see there. So here is Papa Clementino's house. Yeah, so I'm from the street. Now I'm heading back to the side of the market. Guys, if you see the distance that I've took, it was not a long distance like before. That is the house of Papa Salote. So it's still standing. The distance is not that far from the small market. It's like now the place is like squeezed. It's no longer the long distance that we used to see those days. Now it became too short, like a short distance whereby you can walk from the police until the other side of the entry of Osire. If you take that distance, comparing to the long time distance, you're going to see that there is a difference. Even though there is no distance, because we believe that the land cannot move or cannot squeeze. But if you come, you will say that now things are too close to each other. Like there's no more distance here, but everything is fine. So in this video, you will notice that I spoke so low, like my voice, it was too low because I don't want to shout and yeah. So yeah, just to take it cool, just to take it low. And then so I'm coming this side. I'm from the street of Papa Salotti and Papa Clementino street. If your house was somewhere here, then these are the houses. There might be a bit of changes that took place as years passed by, but yeah, this is where you guys grew up, nah? So this is now at the house of Tio Sakato. Yeah, I'm behind here at the house of Papa Sakato. This is the house of Papa Sakato. If you guys will remember, it was behind the church. It was behind the church. There is a house, I just forgot. So if you were behind or opposite or in front of Papa Sakato's house, or you were behind this church in front of Papa Sakato's house, then you know where your house was. So this is how it is. You see, I'm coming from the church side. Somewhere there is at the house of Boapinga. There, that side. This was the house of Adriano, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one of my classmate Adriano. I think it was a man who used to make us laugh a lot. The father of Adriano, yeah, I believe. Just forgot his name. So here's the church, as you can see. I'll go. They say it's what Church of God, yeah. So I'll go from the other side because in front there are some people that they're looking at me. So I don't want to look as if I'm the who's this one now? Like I'm a paparazzi, nah? Yeah. So just wanna take it low as possible. This is Papa Sakatu's house. So this is the church. If you know the church and the house, then you know where you are staying. So, and this is the house of Papa Domingos. Yeah, I think it was opposite. So yeah, there is the market now, guys. There's no market anymore. Now there is cabbage. There is the street. If you're in front of Papa Domingos' house, then that is your street. Eh? And then, can you see the market? There's no market. It's gone. There is a field of cabbage. So it's gone. There is even a street. They even wrote there Jean Sacato. That's the name of the street, of this street. Yeah. So there is the street of to Zemanel. That house is still standing. If you can see the white one. That street of to Zemanelli, the house is still standing. And the market is out. There's no market anymore. Yeah, so it's out. All right. Okay, now I'm trying to eat the bolinos. You guys remember these bolinos that we used to buy? Now they're selling it for $1. Those days used to be 50 cents. You say it's $1? Yeah. Okay, so now I want to enjoy myself with the bolingo. Oh, yes, okay. Thank you, guys. Yes. Asante sana, ne? Yeah. Yeah, guys, I just want to take myself back to those days of the bolinos. Yeah, now I'm going, just enjoying a bit. Yeah, if you remember the bolinos of the Congolese, how sweet it was. Yeah. So this is the Tuza Maneli's shop, house, still standing. Yeah. That is the roasting now. It's still standing, but very different. Yeah. Nice. The bolingos, the cookies made by the Congolese, how sweet it is, how delicious it is, no? Yeah. Bolingo. Sawa sana, bien. Ni bolinho sana. Yeah. I remember the papers that they used to give us, the bolinos. They are still here existing. School books, school notes paper there. Hey guys, I'm out now. This is how we used to live, and just that I did not buy the glucose, and I did not find the cambirini and the soyas. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm still eating the bolingos. I'm now at the street tapes, nas três torneiras. Those are the street tapes, the três torneiras. 1, 2, 3. If you're from this street, you know your house, nah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, nas três torneiras. If you are from this location, there you know where your house was. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. There's the field, the soccer field. Now we are going this side. This is the house of, I forgot. So we are going, the street, there's electricity, as you can see. We are moving. I forgot the shop, the owner of this shop, before it used to be a shop. So I'm coming from the Tres Torneiras. So electricity all over. I'm in block 8 of those days, I think. Block 8, yeah. There is where at the house of Babikis, Kapuka, Jojo, Dadinho, Graça, all this location of Kota Kapuka. There is at the house of Maimos, the house of Maimos at Kota Miranda's, where we used to watch movie. If you guys remember where we used to watch movie, just here we are going to pass there. So that is the block 8 of those days. There is at the house of Tubetu, the man that they say it doesn't take you if you don't pay the complete money. There. There is Teacher Miranda's, where we used to watch movie. Yeah, there, this street. If you are from this street, you know yourself. Yeah. So, yeah, there is at the house of Kabwe, my colleague, Teresa Kabwe. There is the house, I remember. The house of, yeah. So there is at the house of Papa. That Tate was working at the clinic. I forgot the name, but he was working at the clinic. And there is the house of Tate Tubetu. Yeah. So if you know the place, then you know. Somewhere there behind these houses is at the house of Teacher William. Just there behind this street. If you go from this street, is the house of Papa William. Teacher William is there. And then if you go the other side, there is at the street of Tio Adolfo. I think we are passing there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Papa Adolfo Street there. So this is the place where we grew up, nah? Yeah. So here is at the house of there is at the house of Papa Adolfo there. In that street, just the way that man is coming from. And then here is the house of Papa Jack. Papa Jack here. We are passing behind the house of Papa Jack. There where that man is coming, there is in the street of to Adolfo. Now we are moving here. This is the house of I forgot, but there is the house of Papa Viajem, if you know him. This is the house of Papa Jack. Can you see those cars that used to take us to Chorongo? It's already dead. That is the house of Papa. That teacher, was that teacher? I forgot his name, but there was a teacher there. And then is the house of Mama Le. The house of Mampala, Mama Sarah, the teacher. So guys, you can see that is the house of this is the house of Papa Cardozo, if you remember. That is for my Viagem. That is the house of Toita, Carla, Papa, yeah, Carla. There is the house of Penilson, Pepe Kale. There is the house of Papa Kaembe, Mama Betty. That is the house where Sami Agua Kaba they grew up. This is the place. Yeah, so guys, this is the street. This is block 17 of those days. This is the church, yeah? This is the Catholic Church. Catholic Church. Sorry guys, I'm having flu. So this is the church. So we are going we are reaching now at the side, at our side now. This is now the block where I also stayed or lived when I left block 24 in 2004. We moved to this side. This is the location where I moved, where I learned and knew different people, new friends, where I made new friend, where I met new friend, and yeah. So this is the Catholic church, still the same. Those trees are still there. So yeah, we are here in the market. So that is the grade 4 for those here. That is the DP. Tomorrow we are going to receive food, and I'm also going there. Yeah. So there is the DP. Yeah. So guys, yeah, this is a shop of Mama Bat. I just forgot this day. Now it's like this. Yeah, now we're here. Yeah.
USB na iko na mapine ya aux. Haina kitu. Iko sa USB unaingiza aux cable huko.